that's important. But fuck, you know, New Angel spit, single, that's gotta happen. Thing isn't gonna mix itself. But, so there's not, so you're gonna see a lot of Mr. Talcum tonight. And a lot of Mr. Clean. I haven't learned the new guy's name. I believe it's Dan. But that's only because he sewed his name on the inside of his underwear and I'm wearing his underwear today. So I thought it was important. I know it's cold outside. First of all, thank you for coming. Fuck Clarence Birdseye. That motherfucker made it cold outside, so we got fucking frozen vegetables. Fuck him. I thought it was important to come to DC and just say, fuck Trump. And fuck poop. If I go to a restaurant and I order some food and it comes back, I think, well, fuck the guy who cooked this. That's Trump. And then I think, fuck the guy who owns the restaurant. That's Putin. Now, can you guys remember, some of you young people might not remember life before Trump, but before Trump, I would open up the Facebook, as my mom calls it, and it was all great. It was all Doctor Who and synthesizers, you know, for my shit I could relate to. And then Trump got in, and people started saying, if the President of the United States is going to say stupid ass shit, I'm going to say stupid ass shit. And stupid ass shit started appearing. I'm going to read to you tonight the second stupidest thing anybody ever posted and I saw on Facebook. The first stupidest thing would probably depress you, but the first stupidest thing I ever saw was this guy said, I just want you to know that liberalism is a mental disease. And I'm like, where the fuck did you hear this? And he said, Stormfront. And then I said, that's kind of racist. And he said, there is no racism because unemployment amongst African Americans is down. And I said, I know, and I said, at some time up until the mid-1860s, there was 100% African American employment, and there was still racism, I'm pretty sure. And I think his head exploded because I didn't hear from him. All right, so, are there any women in the audience tonight who cut hair for a living? No, I'm not like I need one, but all right. Here it is, and I'm going to read it now. Again, the stupidest thing, the second stupidest thing I ever got on Facebook, but I hope you enjoy it. Here's the thing. It doesn't have a title, but if I was going to give it a title, I would call it, I Will Die a Virgin. I'm going to interrupt it a lot, because I like to talk about my friend Mind Cage Rick, who was over here earlier playing guitar. Him and I are really, Mind Cage! Hey, Mind Cage, I'm going to be talking about prospectors. All right, here we go, ready? I'm sorry, but if you're a female, you have no business cutting men's hair in a barber shop. Now, you are subverting the entire spirit of what a barber shop is. Yeah, I'm thinking, this is the weirdest fucking barber shop in the world. I'm already beginning to imagine like a bunch of these weird old prospector dudes like hanging around jerking off like, thank God there's no women in here. I can do this. No one's getting in line for the glory hole. So, I go on. I don't care how good you are. A barbershop is a traditionally male environment. A place where men go to get a haircut from a skilled barber and where they are able to be themselves and they don't have to mind their language and jokes because there are women around. I have never fucking said something in my life in front of a dude that I couldn't say in front of a woman. So I already think I'm already beginning to get this weird picture of like these old Popeye prospector dudes going around, women and their breasts and their menstruation and their lack of penises. By the way, yes, it is deeply wrong to me that women cut hair in barbershops. It subverts the entire idea of what a barbershop is by the simple token that there is no such thing as a female barber. Okay, again, I saw this on Facebook, so I immediately went over to the Female Barber Association, which is on Facebook. This guy could have gone there. Fucking idiot. He was already there. Yes, I know what the dictionary definition is, and that makes no mention of sex. So, cool your sexist jets on that one. By the way, the next Dead Milkmen album is going to be called Cool Your Sexist Jets. I'm taking you for this one. Billy, what are you doing in there? Nothing, Mom! Nothing! Don't open the door, Mom! Billy, cool your sexist jets. Okay, Mom? I think I lost my place here. However, its meaning in practice is its meaning in reality. And women have never tried to be barbers at any time in our history until this messed up anti-gender, everybody is exactly the same era. Yeah, before this messed up anti-gender, everybody is exactly the same era, women didn't get to be doctors or lawyers. So this guy's head is so far up his ass, he could be his own male proctologist. I feel really, thank you for helping me get this out of my system. I felt so angry when I read this. Women have spaces that are theirs, and there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy it, but please stay out of our barbershops. Your stylists are not barbers. All right, the reason women have spaces that are their own is to stay away from assholes like this dude. So I was really cheesed off when and I had to buy a car that day, and I went down to the dealership, and get this, guys, quick, this is important. A woman tried to sell me a car. Now, I know what the dictionary definition of car dealer is, and it makes no mention of gender, but cool your sexist jets on it, right? When I go to the car dealership, I like to be in a traditionally male environment and tell jokes and do things that I couldn't do around women. Oh, the glory hole during Toyota-thon. Oh God, Toyota-thon glory hole is beautiful, man. Thank you all. You guys, I could go see a psychiatrist or I could just unload on you guys, so thank you. Fucking women trying to sell me fucking cars.
Yeah. What kind of cars did they try to sell you?
Oh, that broad, she tried to sell me a bitchin' Camaro. Bitchin' Camaro, I know my favorite. Bitchin' Camaro, down in all the papers. My folks want me a bitchin' Camaro, but no insurance to that. If I had to run you down, please don't leave a scratch. I'd rather celebrate birthday at county fair. And I didn't get arrested because my dad's there. Bitchin' Camaro, donuts on lawn. Bitchin' Camaro, Tony Orlando is gone. When I drive past the kids, they all spitting cut. Cause I got a bitchin' Camaro and they have to ride the bus. So you better get out of the way when I come through your yard. Cause I got a bitchin' Camaro and an Exxon credit.